Hello, and welcome to Message Magazine's daily devotional reading, Thoughts in Worship. Does it seem like your days are getting longer, yet your time with Jesus is getting shorter? Or maybe you just need a little pick-me-up that lasts longer than that morning cup of coffee, and is healthier too. Whatever the case, the way you spend the next few minutes in time just might determine where you spend eternity. And now, here's your host, author, speaker, L. David Harris.
This is devotional thought number 43 in our devotional series titled, The Gospel According to Paul. Here's what the Bible says. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, longsuffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 and 23. We are inundated with opportunities to practice excess. It is becoming more and more difficult for those of us who are not fully connected to Christ to resist the temptation. We are pushed to eat too much, overspend, stay up too late at night, and other things that are contrary to the principle of temperance. Our children are suffering with poor health, bad tempers, and poor grades, largely because of unrestricted appetites. Our appetites are not fed by just food. We can have appetites for extreme excitement, the praise of others, and illicit relationships, to name a few. All of these things can take us down a winding road to destruction. So that we can be more like Him, we need the Lord to control every aspect of our lives. Jesus was the most temperate man to ever live. He gave us a glimpse of this when He was tempted by the devil in the wilderness. He was hungry and weak and possessed the power to relieve himself of that hunger, yet he chose not to. He could have turned stones into bread with a thought, but maintained control in order to be our example. The self-restraint He exercised can be ours. He did it all for us. Today is a good day to ask the Lord to reproduce the victory of Christ in our own lives. It is a blessing to be temperate in all things. I am not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Are you?
Thanks for joining us, listening friends. Always remember, the way you spend your time now just might determine where you spend eternity. Until next time, be at peace.